my speech tonight is going to be about getting the right mindset. So when we're talking about getting fit and healthy, it's pretty hard to get fit and healthy if you don't have the right mindset. So it's about looking at some of those habitual things that we do and looking at what's going on in the unconscious part of our brain. So I'll be talking a little bit about the foundation and the mechanics of the brain a little bit, so to make sense, and then I'll talk about how we can create those changes that we need to create. So I'll take them through a bit of an exercise, and part of that exercise is to use a bit of visualization and think of a goal right from the start. And then for them to get the value of the exercise, they have to come up with one goal, and then we work through the whole 20 minutes through that goal. So for example, what's yours, Daniela?
My goal?
Yeah. Can you think of one goal that you want to...
Small one or a big one?
Sorry?
A small one or a big one?
It depends, it's up to you. What do you want?
I want to open a cafe one day.
Oh, open up a cafe, okay. So can you, when you close your eyes, can you actually visualize yourself doing that?
Yes.
Then you're halfway through it there. So do you know, I talk about a visualization technique because there's a there's a book called Train Your Brain. Yeah, Train Your Brain. And it's got about 300 or 400 different stories about people from all over the world about using the power of visualization. So basically what they do is it was in Russia in 1986 for the Olympics. They did this experiment on a team, on these athletes, and they separated these 4 athletes into 4 groups. So the very first group had to physically train 100%. The second group had to physically train 80% but visualize 20%. The third group had to do 50-50, so 50% physical training and 50% visualization. The fourth group had to do 20% physical and 80% visualization. Who do you think did the best in the Olympics?
The ones that really visualize.
That's right, it is. Because that's how the unconscious mind speaks the language of pictures. And if you can't visualize yourself or see yourself there, it's not going to happen. So that's the power of visualization. So I'll be talking about